Ooh.
Hey, everybody. We're fancy pants today.
Yeah,
We
that's
had to do
us.
something a little different, but listen, we're back in action, y'all. We are back in action, and we are glad to be. What's going on, Emily?
It's just good food.
Good
Just
food.
good food.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell the people where we went last weekend.
We went to the Cookhouse at Holly River State Park in Hacker Valley. And if you haven't been to Holly River, um,
You
I
need to
don't know
know.
why you haven't. It's
Yeah.
a
What's wrong
absolutely
with you?
gorgeous place.
It
It's
is.
really, really beautiful over there. Now, cell service is a little, a little sketchy, so
Yeah.
it's a good place if you're wanting to be able to
Unplug.
like unplug, get out and enjoy nature. It's an excellent place for that.
It is. It is absolutely beautiful. The park is, I don't know who keeps it up. I don't know all the rules and regs and all of that, but I'll tell you, I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's just peaceful. As soon as you turn down that
It
road to
is.
enter in, it's like, oh, so peaceful. And
Mm-hmm.
she's right. I didn't have a bit of cell phone service, but I think we need that nowadays a little more
Yeah,
than
yeah,
what I realized.
and the restaurant sits just right there
Yeah.
on like the creek bed, or I don't know if it's a river or a creek there. I'm not sure.
I don't know my bodies of water, but I know the
But
people.
yeah,
I like
I
listening
don't
to it.
know all my bodies of water either, but it's probably a river, but that's just anyway, it doesn't
It's
matter what it
beautiful.
is.
And
There's water
yeah,
and you can sit on the swing
yes.
and listen to it, and it's very peaceful.
And a beautiful little area right beside of the restaurant where like you and your kids can play, ride bikes. There's another little swing there.
Hmm.
In the summer, they have a pool that's open. So even if you're not camping, there's still different things you can do there to fill a whole day if you'd want to just make a
Yeah.
family day there. It's
Hmm.
beautiful. But let's get on
No,
into I'm sorry, go ahead. I may
well, I
have
was
jumped the
just going to
gun.
say that the restaurant,
Yes.
because some of the state parks, the restaurants are a little fancier,
Yeah.
jazzier. This one is very casual.
No need for the fancy. That's right.
It's an older building. Like when you go in, um, it's kept up well,
It
but
is.
I mean, like you feel like you're in a park.
And they
And
have preserved the like age and history of the building and the
yeah,
restaurant
hmm,
very well. Yes.
yeah, they
Yeah.
have. And
When we went
it's
in, we just you seat yourself.
mhm,
Didn't see a sign that said otherwise, and really, we just kind of went. We knew a lot of people saying hello, and I just kind of asked, "Hey, do we seat ourselves?" Yep, find you any place. We did. Um, their little motto, and it's on their shirt. Do I call it a motto, a theme? But I like it. I'm all over it. Ridiculously good food. Mm.
yeah.
And that's not a lie. They didn't lie when they put that on the shirt. They did not lie. It's good. So, well,
Now there's only like 8 or 9 tables, so it's
mhm.
not a real, it's not a real big spot, but they're not cramped up. There's
No,
plenty of space
yes, love that.
in between the tables.
Yeah. And really the area, I mean, it's if you didn't want to eat inside, you could get it to go outside. There's picnic
Oh yeah.
places, I mean, you don't have to stay in the restaurant. Now, your girl here, she's an indoor air
Yeah,
conditioning
we don't really
girl.
do bugs and
No,
dirt very well.
no. But the staff, very pleasant. I have zero complaints about the staff.
Hmm.
Very pleasant, funny, laughter, real lighthearted atmosphere. That's right up my alley. I love it. Music playing just enough, and it was good music. I sung along. Emily, though, didn't even hear the music, she said.
I didn't even notice that they had music playing. That's what yeah. She had mentioned the music and I was like, there was music.
Yes, it was just right,
So
too.
now I feel bad that I didn't notice them, if especially if it was good
It
music.
was good music and just the
So
right volume. We weren't screaming at each other. The waitress
yeah,
could
it
hear
must
us.
not have been too loud, or I would have noticed it.
Yeah. So listen, when they gave us the menus, plenty of options. Plenty of
Yeah,
options.
and it's just front and back,
Mhm.
but the variety is really big
It is.
for no bigger than the menu is.
Yes. And they serve breakfast all day. We'll
Mm,
touch on that more later, but
yeah,
it's just like
yeah.
you're
Well,
busting.
we
I'm
will
busting.
get to the breakfast.
There you go. So we started off with, well, tell them about the drinks. What drinks they have?
Well, they had, like Coke, Diet Coke, Coke
Coke products.
Zero,
Yeah,
root beer, Dr. Pepper. I went with the Coke Zero option. I like
I
that
did
they
not.
have Coke Zero and Diet Coke both because, it seems like people are pretty die hard. Either you're all about the Diet Coke or you're all about the Coke
Yeah.
Zero.
Of no surprise, I went straight real Coke on there and enjoyed every slurp. Um, Also, they have a generous kids menu, I think, plenty to
Hmm.
choose from
They
there.
do. I mean, and because a lot of because like they have hot dogs, pancakes, grilled cheese, chicken tenders, ham or turkey sandwiches, fettuccine with butter, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So I mean, there's because a lot of places the kids menu has maybe like three things.
Yeah, they're a little slighted, but nope. But
Yeah.
oh, let's before we start on the food, let's go ahead and recognize the dynamic duo. We know them, we love them, Christy and Charles. Let's go. I mean, they're famous. They're famous in
They are.
the county and probably neighboring
Yeah.
counties.
Yeah,
Uh,
they definitely are famous in our
yeah.
area.
Actually, that's really what got us to the restaurant. We saw that
Yeah.
I mean, truth be told, we saw they were cooking and they were taking
Hmm.
over, and we were like, yes, yes,
Yeah.
hello, we'll
Because
be there probably more than
I
once.
had eaten at the restaurant once years
Okay.
ago.
Yeah.
And it was fine. I mean, I don't remember not liking it, so it must have been
Yeah.
good. It's just normally when I'm at the park, I'm there for like a family reunion, so I
Yeah.
don't need to go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
But this was we definitely like we made a special trip over for that, and
Yeah.
it was worth it.
Yeah, we were not disappointed. Okay, so orders. Let's start with your starters, also known as appetizers. I got, I don't know how to pronounce the bread. I got garden something bread. Abby is
Yeah,
the
it's the
one that
bread that
pronounces.
starts with an F, and
Yeah,
I don't know. My
I don't
daughter
know.
can pronounce it, but she's not with me right
Yeah,
now. And
and you dip it in oil. Is that right?
hmm
And
yeah, it was
is
like
that
olive
right? I
oil and
didn't do it. Olive
seasonings,
oil. That's right.
like spices.
Yes, and I read the
And
description, and Abby
hmm
explained it to me, and I thought, let's go ahead and make friends with this bread today.
yeah,
And
and
I
it was good
did.
because like the bread, like when
Feels back.
like
Mm. All
it
their
like
breads are
just
homemade.
bound straight, yeah, bound straight back up. Yeah, the breads are homemade. Um,
Quite frankly, I could go, like they have long tables, and just say, bring me all different types of
like
bread.
just a
I'd be
sample
happy.
of all the breads.
And wash it
Yeah.
down with a Coca-Cola. I'll be fine. Fine. But we went ahead and tried some other things. Em, tell them about your
Yeah,
starters.
I had the spinach dip.
Hmm.
It was good. It's not quite as thick as some of the other spinach dips that I've had. Taste wise, it was really good though. It was a little bit harder to eat just because of where it wasn't as thick, but I did not let it slow me down.
I was gonna say, I mean, the bowl was almost empty, so I'd say
Yeah,
we worked past.
I did not let it slow me down. It's just, I had to be a little more
Yeah.
careful.
The chips were warm,
Hmm.
salted nicely.
Yeah.
Don't know, are they
Yeah,
homemade? I don't know.
I'm not
Could have
sure
been.
if they like toast them up, fry them up themselves. It looked like possibly,
I mean,
but whatever, it was ever good.
it
They
was
at
worth
least
it.
heat
They
them
were
up,
good.
if nothing else.
Yes, and I like the warm chips with the salt on them. Yes. Delicious. So we kicked it off well. It was delicious. We were all
Hmm.
a little
Yeah.
torn on what to get for our main course. Em, tell them about
And
yours.
mainly just because everything sounded good.
Sounded so good. That's it. That is that you're right. Like I went back and
Yeah.
forth between what I got and the cheese ravioli. So as Emily said previously, we acted like we would probably never be back there, um, which we will be. We will be.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
rest
That's what
we
I
were
said.
like,
We acted
can
like
we
we were
order
on
those?
vacation 3 states away and
Yes.
what
Yes, trying to get it all in.
but
But we will be back for my second choice, which was cheese ravioli. I didn't get it this round, but I'm coming for you, girls. Get it ready. Coming for you. But Em, tell them
and
about yours. Yum.
I ordered a patty melt, and it is on grilled homemade rye bread. And the patty melt comes with grilled onions though, and if you guys have
Not a
watched my
no-go.
videos before, you know onions, they're a no-go. So I ask them to leave the grilled onions off, and you get to pick how you want your burger, because a lot of places you just order a burger and that's what you get. You can tell them whether you want it medium, well, whatever. um However, I will say, and it was all my fault because I told him to leave the grilled onions off because the onions do provide a little bit of moisture. I forgot to tell him to add some mayonnaise
A little sauce of some
since I
sort.
didn't have
Yeah.
the onion on there. So it was a little on the drier side, but that was entirely my fault for ordering incorrectly. But the taste,
Okay.
like the taste of the bread, the taste of the burger, everything was really good.
How about the
I
size of
would
that
like to
burger?
have it again
Yeah.
with some mayonnaise on it to help.
The size of the burger, the actual
Yeah,
like
it was
patty,
it was good
good,
size. Oh, and
generous.
I got the fries on the side, and they are the hand cut fries.
You
Now
know
we
those
did
are a fave.
inquire. They don't have homemade ranch dressing yet, but I have faith that they'll come through for me to get some.
That's funny. So I went for a dinner. I went for the baked steak, mashed potatoes, and gravy. And they had a sign, which you'll see a picture of with our video, of different sides you could choose from. I went with the corn souffle, corn casserole, feeling fancy. It was delicious. There you go. Let's sum it up
They
in
have
one
a
word.
pretty big selection of
They
sides.
do.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
anyway.
You're if you leave hungry, it's your fault. I mean, there's
Yeah.
plenty, plenty, plenty. But again, portion good. All the portions were very good.
Hmm.
Gravy yummy, baked steak delicious. Oh gosh, I forgot. I mean the roll that came with it. The pretty little homemade roll. It listen, it held its own. It was delicious.
Hmm.
So very pleased, very pleased. But I'm building up to Emily, tell them about Abby. Go ahead. Like those meals were good. We're not, don't sleep on them.
They were.
But we're
Ours
getting
were good.
ready to bring in
They
the champ. We're getting ready to bring in the
they were
champ.
good. But star of the star of the day. My daughter ordered the French toast.
Let's go.
And
Oh,
again, you can get breakfast all day long.
all day,
Let me read.
all day.
I do, but I can up. I'm the weirdo that doesn't need reading glasses at my age.
Well, yes, we're just
And
shaking up.
so I have
The
to
meal was so good.
to
We're
do
shook it.
this. I'm
Oh,
trying to read it. It's on thick cut challah bread, which is they make themselves. And you can order it by the slice. So, you can just get one piece, two piece,
don't
or
don't go under two pieces. Just don't.
yeah, oh yeah,
Who's
no.
what? A
And
child
then
maybe, but no, an adult. You're gonna need at least two. Myself, I'd probably double it, but that's just me. Go on. Sorry.
now it had powdered sugar on it, and I think they asked if she wanted that. I can't remember. I can't remember if it came just
I don't know,
automatically
but
or
you
if they
should get it.
asked.
Yeah, I mean you
But
should
yeah, but you should get it, yeah.
for sure.
And then she also had the added, it's called mixed berry fruit slurry.
Get it, girl. There we go. There we go.
Mm,
That was the
mm.
star
It's
mixed with
kind
that
of like a
homemade bread.
jam or compote
Go
kind of.
on. Go on.
You
They're a
don't
little
really even
small,
need
but try
syrup.
to
I
use my
think she
mayonnaise.
had them bring a little bit
Yeah, little
to
ones.
try
They
with
did.
and without the syrup.
Mhm, they did.
The syrup was completely unnecessary.
It's so
I
good.
don't think she really, other than just tasting it, I don't think she really did much with the syrup after that. It
Oh, so
was,
good.
mm, it was the star of the show. Like
So good.
next time I'm back, that's
All right.
probably what I'll be getting.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
mm,
let's be honest. I'll probably will. I'll probably that might be the only time I order one slice is if like I get something else too. But whatever I'm doing when I
yeah,
go,
you could always just
that will
get
be
one
involved.
slice of it to
Yeah.
try it
Yeah,
because
that'll be involved.
they have something called the breakfast heap.
The heap,
I mean, it's
right up my alley.
pretty big. They have the Cookhouse Benedict.
Oh,
That was cute.
mm,
Um,
yeah. Like really,
but
that's my
and
way of
they have,
camping.
waffles, pancakes,
Yes.
eggs, bacon,
Yeah, let truth be
typical.
known, if I'm over there camping every morning, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the cookhouse. Hi, it's your favorite campers, what I'd be saying. Yes.
Hmm.
I would be there.
Yeah, we're not really cook over the campfire kind of people,
No, I like to
but
sit by a campfire, and if someone else wants to cook it for me and clean up, great, fantastic, I'll eat it. But I'm not into
yeah,
all of that. Otherwise, I'm going to be at the cookhouse, and I'm going to be
yeah,
saying, "Hey, girls, hey, what's up? Yes, I'll have French toast. Yes, I'll have mixed
yeah.
fruit. Yes,
But that French toast, because she let us taste it.
yes, she did.
But
Oh, yeah." And it came, well, I don't know if it came with or she ordered it. We got so excited, but she got a side of bacon. Let's talk
oh yeah,
sides of
yeah,
bacon.
yeah. Um, I think the bacon was separate.
Yeah. Good match though.
Yeah,
They go well together.
I think the bacon was separate, but like normally a lot of times when you order a side of bacon at a restaurant, you get like two, three pieces.
Little tiny
This was
strip.
like it was like five or six pieces, I
Yes.
think. I mean
Cooked
it
perfectly.
was a good size.
Come on back to
I
me.
don't know what it's it
But
was it's
it,
like a
yeah,
good
wasn't
size.
raw. It was crispy, but not burnt like Max said.
Yeah, it wasn't burnt, but
It was just right. Good job on it. It was like piled on each other. You don't see that a lot when it comes
no.
to pork. I
Mm-mm.
mean to bacon, sorry, nowadays. Yeah, so very, very pleased.
Mhm.
The restaurant was very clean.
Yeah.
Quality of food, fantastic. Emily checked out the restrooms. It was large,
Yeah. And it's just like a one big, bathroom like, like you have at your
not multi
house. It's,
stalls.
it's not, multiple stalls or anything. And so there was plenty of room.
Yeah,
Like if you would need be someone that needed assistance, there's plenty of room for
that's
that.
true.
The building
True.
is wheelchair accessible.
Right.
Because we've been trying to
Yeah.
remember to check all that stuff out.
I learned that from Wendy Koger now. Everywhere I go,
Hmm.
I look
Yeah.
and think, could she and Brooke come? Could she and Brooke come? And they most certainly could there. Yes.
Yeah.
So it was
Now,
delicious.
I didn't see anything in the way of like changing tables,
Hmm. Hmm.
but it's definitely a large, like a large
Large.
space.
Yes.
If you would need to take a wheelchair in and
Yeah.
stuff. Um,
Yeah. Now,
Trying to
also,
look
they have
over my
some
notes.
hand scooped ice cream if you want a little
Mm-hmm.
treat.
Yeah.
And then
Mm-hmm.
this summer, they have a little idea, and it's coming together well. They'll open the front part where you pay when you're checking out. And so if you're camping or just out for a walk, you can swing by the outside and be able to get you a little scoop of ice cream to enjoy. A little something
But
to
yeah.
cool you off on a hot day.
Yeah, that's a work in progress. They said it's going to have, like ice cream chips, stuff like that, that you can just walk up to without having to go all the way in the
Well,
restaurant.
I mean, listen, if you're gonna walk up there and just go on in, just go on in and
Yeah.
get you some French toast. Go on, get
That
you some baked
my
steak.
heavens, that was so
Tell
good.
them to throw all the bread they can at you.
I'm really glad she ordered that so that
Yeah,
we
me
know.
too. Definite star. Definite. Right there, French toast. It's me and you
Yeah.
forever. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it was the stuff we talked about the rest
Delicious.
of it.
Yeah, it was delicious. Sorry, I got a little reminder there, but well, we cannot speak highly enough of it.
Mhm.
We will be back. We recommend you all take the drive, make a day out of it, go over there. Mother's Day's coming up. If you're one of my kids and you're watching this, let's go. If you're not and you just want to take me, I'll still go. Call me mom for the day. I don't care. I mean, buy my dinner, I'll take you. Prices were also good. Prices were good too. I
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with those. I didn't think they were too
I
much.
mean, they were I thought they were fairly comparable
Yes.
to, the other foods
And
and,
especially, I
other
mean, you're getting
restaurants.
some generous portions. So I mean,
Yeah.
you can't pay $2 for a baked steak dinner. I mean, like you're going to pay
Right.
because the quality of food's delicious. The portions are very generous. You know,
I mean,
it
just
is
the
truly
prices of
important.
all the ingredients have went up
Absolutely.
so high.
Yeah. And they had some pretty cool dishware that was there from the original,
Yeah,
like
they
when they
had
opened up.
so definitely like if you go at, ask about the dishes
Yeah. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. They were pretty neat. You'll see some pictures of them as well. But so that's our first review of the new year,
The
2024. Happy New
2024
Year.
I
So
see that.
yes, so just remember, send those suggestions in. We try to keep it in West Virginia, and we really try to keep it as close to Webster County as possible,
Yeah.
but we will travel. We've been known to travel. Good food will travel. So yeah, let's go. Share this with your friends. Get it out there on all the socials. Remember, if you're not subscribed yet to Emily and Maxetta Reviewing the Grub, go ahead and hit it. Subscribe. Hit that bell, and you'll get notified every time we load a little something something up for you to enjoy. That was a good ending, wasn't it? Come on. What you got to say, Em? Let's close it out here. Thank you, everybody.
I can't top that. So we'll just
No, I mean, All
see
right.
where we go next time.
If you go to any of the restaurants that you have found from our channel, be sure to mention it to your waitress, to the cook, to management. Let them know that you saw it here first. I don't know if you saw it first, even if you didn't see it here until the 7th, but go ahead and mention it to them. Get it out there. One of the restaurants we reviewed,
Mhm.
they gave their staff was rewarded because their name was mentioned in the review because they did such a good
Yeah,
job.
they had such, like good service and everything that yeah, they got,
Yeah. So
yeah.
there you go. Head on to Holly River State Park. Tell the
Hmm.
dynamic duo that Maxetta and Emily sent you and order the French toast. Anything with bread. Just get you some bread. Don't go in there and not get bread.
Mm, yeah.
All right, let's do it again next week.